So yes, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace! All comic books and movies are copyrighted and owned and trademarked by DC Comic Books and DC Comics in general. This is my review of an upcoming comic book. You will see why I dislike it. The digital part. Enjoy. All comic books and movies are copyrighted and owned and trademarked by DC Comic Books and DC Comics in general. This is my review of an upcoming comic book. You will see why I dislike it. The digital part. Enjoy. Yo guys, what's up? It's me, Brandon. Just wanting to give you an example of why I don't want to see a fucking digital comic book. This is why. I do not want to read the fucking words. I don't want to read the words. I would rather look at the artwork. This is a digital comic book. Stop doing the digital version and we'll be happy. This sucks. This is absolute trash. Get rid of the digital comic books, DC. You don't need it. This is absolute trash right here. I do not want to look at every fucking word. I don't want to look at every fucking word over here. I want to look at the artwork. I want to look at the entire page. I don't want to look at every fucking word box. I want to look at the page. The artwork. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. This fucking sucks. DC, get rid of it in digital. Get rid of it. You don't need it. You don't need digital comic books. You don't need it. You know what you should do? You should tell those digital fuckwads to go into a fucking comic book store and buy a fucking physical comic. And you should tell Comixology to do the same fucking thing, AT&T. Do it. Tell Comixology to get off their asses, take all the digital comic books from DC and put them away, and tell their customers to go buy a copy. It's not fucking hard. Don't do it on the phone. The phones, no. No. We don't do it on phones. We do it on physical comic paper. We read them using eyes, not using our phones. No. It is a bad move, AT&T, and you're gonna fucking fail, and I'm gonna fucking love it. Because I'll be celebrating your failure as a comic book company. I will celebrate your failure. It's gonna be great. I don't care how many years it's gonna be. If it's 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna fucking fail, and I'm gonna fucking love it. You can talk about, all the deals that you're gonna do and all this and that. No, you're not gonna do any of that shit. We all know that. We all know. You don't fucking care about comic book stores anymore. You don't give a shit. I will fight to have physical comic books come back. I will fight. I will fight against the rise of digital comic books. You will fucking lose, and I will fucking love it. I will fucking love it. You will lose, and I will love it. More on that later. You're gonna fucking lose, AT&T, if you keep doing this comic book digital fuckwad crap, okay? You're gonna lose. And I'm gonna win. And everybody else that is gonna be on my side fighting against you, we're gonna fucking win. We're gonna win. It might take a couple of years, but we're sure as hell gonna win. And we're gonna tell you, AT&T, your business strategy fucking sucks. This is what you guys at DC Comic Books should be doing. You should be doing this. You should be doing this. This is what DC Comic Books should be doing. They should be doing this. They should have their comic books. For example, Trinity Crisis is coming out, well, in comic book stores. Yeah, it's coming out in comic book stores and available digitally on Tuesday, September 8th. This is what all DC comic books should be doing. They should be doing this. They should be doing this. They should be. Because this right here is an example of a good business strategy. Right here is to have it out on the same day. The same day. Same day as digital comic books. They should be having it on the same day as digital comic books. Why? Because nobody wants to read a digital comic book, and if people do, then that's their own fucking choice. That's their own fucking choice if they want to participate in the failed experimentation of digital comic books, then they can do that. But I would rather read a physical comic book in my fucking hands. In my hands. In this hand and in this hand. I want to read a digital... Fuck, I almost said it. Good thing I had to rein myself back in. I want to read a physical comic book. Physical comic book. In my hands. I want to read a physical comic book in my own fucking hands. not a fucking digital comic book that I can use my phone to drain my battery life with. I do not want to drain my battery life reading a fucking digital comic book. Because if I am reading a digital comic book, most likely it'll be me paying the subscription fees, which is a buttload of change right there. It's like in the double digits, like, I don't know, maybe $50, $60, $70, depending on the subscription fee. Maybe less, I don't know. And I would have to pay for the comic books as well. And I don't want to do any of that. I just want to fucking buy the comic books. That is it! I am not giving in to the rising demand of AT&T with their fucking flawed plan of having digital comic books. That it is a fucking failed experiment and it's gonna fucking blow up in their faces when DC has their fucking failed experiments blown up. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And I can't fucking wait until their failed experiment makes all the comic book stores close forever. Forever. And then they're gonna fucking realize, hey, we don't have any comic book stores no more. What are we gonna do with our physical comic book companies? You know, physical comic book copies. I have a solution. It's called using a bookstore. It's called using Barnes & Noble, you dimwads. It's called using Barnes & Noble and making a deal with Barnes & Noble or making a deal with Walmart for some apparent reason. I hope this fails. I really do. I really, really, really hope that this failed experiment of a digital comic book fucking blows up in their fucking faces. Because I'm gonna fucking laugh, and I'm just gonna fucking laugh at their dumbass decisions that they fucking failed on. I do not care if the world is changing. You don't have to bend a knee there, AT&T. You have billions of dollars. You can help out DC Comic Books turn a profit. It's not fucking hard. Do it! So yes, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!